Hey everybody on the Pro Forum. So I got a text today from somebody, and in the text it grouped it directed me to like a group discussion. I'm still not positive what kind of discussion this was, but in the discussion it was making fun, and it was kind of in a sarcastic way saying that professional photographers or people in general need to start paying for their rent, their home rent and food with exposure. Meaning this, they will, like I said, photographers, more and more, the concentration, the proliferation of photographers out there has resulted in companies, big companies, coming in and saying, you know what we're going to do is we're going to tell photographers that you take our pictures for us, and because you took these pictures for us, you're going to get so much good exposure that everybody's going to want to hire you as a professional photographer. And the photographer, let's say, goes, no, I work. I get paid money to do photography. So the big company will say, even though the company's got the money for it, the big company will say, no problem. I'm going to hire somebody else and offer it to them. And the reason they can do this is because there's so many photographers out there, so many photographers, and these photographers are doing it. So let me get this straight so that you get it straight. Used to be we were paid money for our professional photography. Now it is crossed over to the point where we're doing professional photography for free. Now, this has always existed. Now, this is nothing new. People have always done little odd jobs here and there for exposure's sake for free. But it's happening now so much that big companies are not paying for professional photography anymore. There's so many photographers to choose from. They're offering it and offering it and offering it until they find someone who goes, yes, I'll do it for exposure. And so, like I said, the article was making fun that what we should do is we should call up the guy that we pay rent to and say, hey, I'm going to give you exposure. I'm going to let everybody know that I rent from you. And because I'm not going to give you any money, mind you, but I'm just going to let everybody know that I rent from you. And because that's going to be the case, you're going to become famous. So don't charge me any money now. Don't make me pay you for rent, because I'm just going to pay you with exposure. And same thing, I thought it's kind of funny. So I called up the lab and I offered the lab to just, I'm not going to pay my lab bill anymore. I'm just going to tell everybody that I use you. That way you'll get famous. Isn't that hilarious? I just think it is absolutely 100% hilarious that we have crossed into that area of professional photography, that people actually accept exposure as money. How long, of course, my thinking is, how long before professional photographers to get a job have to pay a company? Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to pay you to let me take your pictures. How long before that happens? It's a crazy world we live in. Isn't it fun? Isn't it great? Isn't it just awesome trying to figure out how to navigate this crazy world we live in? I tell you, I haven't had this much fun in years. Thank y'all for watching. I'm not being cynical. I'm just being serious. Crazy. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.